Welcome to today's special video. We're taking you to the most dangerous moments where even a small mistake can lead to catastrophic accidents. Experience these intense situations and always remember that staying alert on the road is crucial. Jeep signals with pure faith, and BMW plays at supersonic speed. The streets now feel like a survival challenge. The road is wide, the car is small, but she still managed to turn the parking lot into a battlefield. The insurance company must be in tears.
Play that back. Driver's license. You guys see? I'm up in my stuff. Registration, proof of insurance.
A metal sheet launched like a rocket, skimming the ground in the most dramatic way possible. That slide left everyone watching absolutely shaken. This sharp turn probably never expected to become such an unintentional check-in hotspot. Drivers, remember to slow down and stay safe. Still thinking green light means go? Not only do you go, but you might also slide straight into the signal pole. On December 16, 2021, a routine traffic stop on Georgia 13 escalated into a high-speed chase when Carlton McDonald fled from Officer A. Aponte Gate.
Oh yeah, 10-3, probably 13 cross over like they short.
Hit the wall, hit a white van.
Great.
McDonald recklessly weaved through traffic and was stopped by a precise pit maneuver. Despite the crash, he resisted arrest, ignored police commands, and threw handcuffs into a storm drain. Officers used a taser to subdue him and discovered significant evidence in his vehicle. McDonald was arrested after being taken for a medical evaluate. The heat is so intense that even the car wants to cool off.
Готовьтесь через 1,7 километра ехать на дорогу с круговым движением.
No driver still causes chaos with the driver, the chaos doubles. Truly the pinnacle of bad luck. The pedestrian crossed the road like walking on a red carpet, leaving the truck struggling to avoid them. They need to take responsibility for their dangerous actions. The truck barreled downhill, destroying everything in its path like it's playing a video game, but unfortunately, real life has no restart button. Cranes be like, let me handle this, and 5 seconds later, oops, I need help too. Truly a rescue operation that hits rock bottom. Small car cutting lanes on sharp turns, thinking the road is all theirs. When the truck swings its tail, the protagonist's role ends real quick. I thought the car was just reversing to help him work faster, not because he forgot to pull the handbrake. At this point, the guardian angel must be working overtime. Almost ended up with a one-way ticket to the universe.
Rico the video.
That truck losing a wheel felt like throwing a surprise party in the middle of the road. The two cars behind probably wish they could RSVP, no thanks. Tire blowout's a whole action movie in a matter of seconds. Don't forget to take care of your tires, they're the bodyguards of your life.
Hey! Come back, dude!
When anger takes the wheel, turning a Mustang into a wrecking ball on wheels, truly a legendary outburst to remember.
Get in the car! Back away! Get away! Move!
driver thought they were invincible, but life gave them a crash course in humility. Don't act like a big shot no matter how tough you think you are. Not everyone can be pushed around. Karma's real. Tried to mess with a little dog and ended up paying a hefty price. Now he's got to pay for a new windshield. The metal bars seem to send a strong message next time. Drive more carefully, a gentle slap, but with deep consequences.
Oh my goodness.
The Ford Ranger turned into a plowing machine in the parking lot, but luckily the lady managed to escape in time. The fire truck seemed to be racing a deadline, and the deadline was right now. The truck lost its brakes, gave the car a nudge, and sent it tumbling down the cliff. A boost no one asked for. Small but flashy, speeding recklessly and nearly causing trouble. Slow down, it's better to be slow and steady. When the driver thinks the sign is wrong, let me prove it the result. The car loses its roof and probably their confidence too. A brand new driver with experience as shaky as a demo version. The guide probably thought I've supported you this much, and you still managed to mess it up. Carrying so many bananas like he was trying to break a record, but instead he broke the car. The driver must be wishing that whole pile of bananas would just disappear right now. Looking at this scene makes me want to step out and deliver the hands of justice to that careless electric vehicle driver. when you aim to save a minute but it almost cost you a lifetime. Luckily, the brakes worked just in time, though this lesson probably hurt their wallet more than anything else.
Mẹ ơi!
Rồi, xong.
This could be the proof of the question, is mastering speed and distance really important? This driver is the full package. A perfect combo of skill and good fortune, absolutely top tier. When a gas station turns into a fire show stage, both the Porsche and its owner were hit with a massive shock. Thankfully, no one was injured. This is why you shouldn't overreact to anything, give the other person a chance to make it right.
Oh my goodness.
Hey buddy, let me help you get there faster. A sedan climbing like it's in the Dakar Rally. The undercarriage is probably screaming in agony right now. A couple crashed into the wall of a bike shop, checked the damage, and then drove off as if nothing happened. Their visit left an unforgettable impression without buying a thing. It seems like the cement was heavier than the driver's experience. An unmanned car, but seemingly protected by a guardian angel. Thankfully, tragedy was averted. The collision wasn't just intense, it left the entire intersection holding its breath. When someone asks how members of the family in Berlin drive, this might be the answer. The driver must have decided to drop by you unannounced. Truly a case of home delivery in every sense of the word. On Queen Street West in Toronto, police spotted a stolen Dodge Ram using the ALPR system. When instructed to pull over, the suspects fled, colliding with multiple patrol vehicles before crashing into a store. Both suspects were apprehended at the scene, and the case is under investigation. During the chase, the truck swerved across the road, ran over a roundabout, hit multiple vehicles, and sparked from underneath. A man was arrested following a chaotic truck chase in Columbus. Gregory Ivory, 42, was apprehended after driving a truck into a building in Columbus, Ohio, and fleeing the scene. Ivory later abandoned the truck and fled on foot, but was quickly captured. He is now facing charges of reckless driving, causing an accident, and using a weapon. When you think the worst on the road is just traffic, then a water tank falls from the 6th floor and lands on a car. Luckily, no pedestrians were nearby at that time. On October 16, 2024, the Atlanta Police Department's Auto Crime Enforcement (CE) team, in collaboration with the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office, was searching for a vehicle and suspect involved in an armed robbery. The suspect had stolen a mobile phone from an elderly woman. The ACE officers spotted the vehicle and suspect, but the individual attempted to flee, leading to a pursuit.
Okay.
Using PIT, precision immobilization technique, the officers successfully blocked the suspect and made the arrest. Wait, what's happening here? This script is too unpredictable. Everyone, please don't try to imitate this action.
Come on!
The truck carrying 20 tons of liquefied gas landed in the Deb River. Luckily, no one was injured. On April 13, 2024, Pasadena police pursued a white pickup truck after the driver unexpectedly fled the scene during a routine inspection. The chase ended when the vehicle came to a stop in a residential area. The suspect then fled on foot and entered a residential property. Police quickly established a perimeter and deployed a K-9 unit, along with additional support to conduct the search. suspect was eventually subdued and taken to the hospital for a medical evaluation. Early on October 29th, Nashville police discovered 22-year-old Carlos Esquivel driving recklessly on Korean Veterans Boulevard. When asked to pull over, Esquivel did not comply and continued to speed away. According to video from MNPD, Esquivel performed a spin maneuver in front of Officer Joe Medina's patrol car before crashing directly into the patrol vehicle and then fleeing the scene. The chase ended when Esquivel later surrendered. It looked like trouble, but the truck driver was actually helping. Sometimes what you see isn't the whole story. Driving an ambulance like this might actually cure the patient with fear. That car was probably looking to get some new tires, but pulling off a stunt like that, only someone with insane luck would even dare to get close. An electric car on a truck just turned into a fire party, a memorable lesson in transportation safety. Amazing. That Dodge deserves a solid 10/10 superhuman reflexes from the driver.
Agora, se tivesse uma escada no teto, subia, velho. É porque tá sem escada ali, bota fé. Olha que merda.
This slope is truly a test of patience and teamwork. So, who do you think is right or wrong in this situation? A police chase in New Mexico ended in a serious crash after the driver repeatedly swerved and overtook cars on the road. The suspect fled on foot, but was later apprehended by police. Fortunately, the drivers involved in the crash are expected to be fined. The action is commendable, but perhaps he needs to retake a driving class and learn to stay calm in every situation. This driver is the full package. A perfect combo of skill and good fortune, absolutely top tier.
Где мы там остановимся?
When you lose control of the wheel, the consequences aren't just one but two crashes. The driver probably learned a hard lesson. The daring bird sure loves adventure, but luckily it met the right kind-hearted person who turned a dramatic moment into a heartwarming story.
Plant scientists working.
The car said, "Oh buddy, I've got your back this time." Strong winds on the bridge are a real challenge for drivers. Always keep a steady grip on the wheel and slow down to stay safe. The bus decided to be the main character in Lisbon. Bet the passengers have stories to tell for weeks. This driver must be in a rush to get back to his lover, speeding like that. Hey buddy, let me help you get there faster. A tanker truck carrying thousands of gallons of gasoline lost control, crashed into a liquor store, and then into an old La Z-Boy furniture store in Rockville Center. The accident occurred around 1:15 a.m. at the intersection of North Center Avenue and Sunrise Highway, causing a massive fire. Taking a step back not to leap forward, but to cause absolute chaos. Bet the insurance guy is having a real headache over this one. Life truly isn't a smooth road, and they added a bit of traffic kung fu to spice things up. Not sure who's at fault here, but one thing's for sure, they'll both remember this for a long time. Taking a sharp turn too fast turns into a crab walk moment. Keep a steady hand on the wheel to avoid those unwanted meetups. Both drivers could have done better. The car should have been more careful merging, and the truck could have reacted more gracefully. A lesson in reading situations and keeping a safe distance. Maybe it's this car's first time playing rescue. It's all about going slow, securing the line, and then easing into it, bro. Quick reflexes like lightning. This driver is the MVP of reverse maneuvering.
They're gonna hit this van. They're gonna hit this van. They're gonna hit this van. Look out! Oh my God!
Pull over.
crane on strike in the middle of the road like this? The driver must be standing there sighing, just another day gone wrong. This is why sticking to your lane isn't just a rule, it's a way to protect yourself. A vehicle lost control and crashed into a gas station convenience store in Florida, causing significant damage. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries. Highway turning into a racetrack, as intense as an action movie. But remember, in movies, there are stunt doubles. In real life, there's no such thing. Talk about total chaos on the home front. The wheel went off chasing freedom, leaving nothing but a trail of destruction behind. Steering as smooth as silk, dodging this one must take a true artist. The street turned into a stage, and these two cars put on a duet performance, leaving everyone completely speechless. Fiddling behind the car? The camera's got your secret on tape. Always double check and secure your belongings tightly.
Oh my goodness.
When Lady Luck works overtime escaping danger by a hair's breadth. Rescue the rescue vehicle, but it might need another vehicle to rescue itself. Don't rush if you miss an exit. Even if it's a 10-mile detour, it's still better than this. Better late than never, especially when safety is involved. Always change lanes properly because that's how you show respect for yourself and others on the road.
TVI.
On May 2nd, 2023, the Hazen Police coordinated with Arkansas State Patrol to pursue a suspect evading arrest on Interstate 40. The dramatic chase ended when the police used the pit maneuver to force the suspect's vehicle to stop. Thankfully, no one was harmed during the pursuit.
Speed out the dip or hardly muscle loading strength.
Thank you all for watching the video until the very end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they're released. We promise to bring you more high quality and captivating videos. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.